Namaste, everyone. Peace and blessing to you. I am Aphinya, and this is Aphinya Yoga. Today's class is a live class that I offer on Insight Timer. It's an hour, 15 hour and a half class. It's like a full, impactful class that is going to focus on your whole body. It's going to focus on your mind. This one is a beginner level class. I am all about helping you get to know yourself better, using props to help you to let all of these yoga poses to meet you where you are. And from that, you gradually start to become more flexible, getting stronger. And on the mind practice, we also getting more grounded, calm, and also able to see the world from a different perspective. And that different perspective is rooted in happiness. Are you ready? So come to the class with a mat, a couple blocks, a strap, a blanket or a knee pad, and I will see you on the mat. When you're ready, find your seat. You sit nice and tall with your heart open, your shoulder blades onto your back, your core is engaged, your hands is rest onto your thighs. You can even lie down if you want to. The most important piece is close your eyes. Close your eyes and deep breath in and out through your nose. And with that jaw relax, allow the breath to travel in and your body expand front, back, side to side evenly. And exhale, you let it go. Can you take the time to feel the magical of the air you breathe in? It sustains your life. It keeps you alive. And you also take the time to feel your body, your emotion, and your mind without nitpicking anything. The space you give to yourself is the love. It's magical. And slowly, gradually, the more you dive deeper into yourself, the more you touch everything that surrounded you by sense, by hearing, and by opening the space of your heart. Relax your jaw. Deep breath in and out. And may you allow your practice today to be magical. Be magical in the sense that you get to know yourself, you get to feel yourself, you get to love yourself, no matter how deep or how little you can go into the pose. Because the pose, it doesn't mean anything. It's the stretch that you get out from the pose that's going to help you to open, to relax, to feel more flexible. And the mindfulness you gain from move through each pose, stretch its muscles and care to do something different. That is matter, and that is magic. With that in mind, you draw your hands together. Allow the thumbs go to your third eyes and let's chant Om 3 times together, please. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Another deep inhale. And you bow your head toward your heart. Release your hands with your chin. Open your eyes. I know I sing a little softer. Okay, cool. Just because my daughter is still sleeping, I want her to stay asleep. So you come down onto your back, please. And you can see, you move your prop around. Go down safely. Especially if you try go sideways first, and then come down to your back. And reach your arms over your head. You can interlace your palm and press this away from you. And from that belly, from that core, length out to both directions, top and bottom. And breathe. You can stretch left and right. Really make space to each bones and muscles. Imagine you're doing it. And then you stop and you rock your hips side to side. Now this is where you can keep your hands here, or you can open your arms wide or bring it a little bit closer to the hips. And you can keep moving your hands as much as your heart is desired. And we stop moving the hips, then you circle your ankles toward one another. Let's get into this big joint. If you have that tension on your neck and shoulder, change the direction, please. You can add like open and close your mouth. You can even massage your face if it feels good, or the skull. Yeah, and then my hair is going to be all over the places. And then you stop. Then bring your feet to the floor, knees bend, hip distance apart. Drop your knees side to side, please. Windshield wiper. Deep breath. Let the breath flow. Let the energy move. There's the magic of that. When you don't block what it should flow. And then you come back center, draw your knee together, inhale toward your chest, exhale, circle them away. They're gonna meet, and then inhale, bring it back and repeat. Change direction, please. And you allow the breath to be full and deep. Now we are going to take the arms and the legs up toward the ceiling with the soft elbow and knee. Right here you can shake. Right? You can even circle. See what feels right. So we can get into the calf muscle. You can even massage it. Oh yeah, that's good. Wrist and ankle, calf, forearms muscles. have a soundtrack. Yep, 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 yep. Then we go from here to Supta Baddha Konasana, is feet together, knees apart. You extend the energy out through your knees. You can rock side to side. You don't have to. I feel like when you are tight, the bigger movement at the beginning is really helpful. Just go, maybe length one more time. Yeah. Slowly. Now we get the knees up and together. Place your right ankle above your left knee. Now from here, you can draw your left leg in toward your chest right away, or you can maybe lift your left leg off from the floor, straight and bend your left leg a little bit. That is going to wake up your right hip rotator. And whenever you're ready, right, you can use your own hands, hold the chin, hold the thighs, or even use a strap to make your arms longer. Some of you, if you are super tight, you might have to have your left foot on the floor. Keep breathing. Boop, 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 boop. I need to take this off. Okay, nothing wrong with my mic. You stay with yourself and enjoy this breath. Let it nourish your body. One more breath here, please. The exhale, come. Let your left leg go. You can keep your knees bent and foot on the floor. Now the right leg, we are going to kick it up toward the sky. This is your hamstrings muscles, okay? You first make your right leg straight and then bring it up and toward you. And at one point, your hamstring will say, you find me. And you just, okay, let's stretch you thin. So just know that the straight and the pulling, those two actions together will bring the intensity toward these muscles, and you go into that sweet spot, one breath at a time. Okay. If you happen to have looser hamstring, you want more challenge, the left leg you can straight, but that is going to add the dimension into your stretch, like whoa, and you have to be ready for that. Keep breathing deep. Spreading your right toes. One more breath. Beautiful. Then the right leg is going to be open to the right. Now, if your left knee is bent, it's a good idea to also let your left knee go to the left. So you use the weight of your leg to help keeping this hip square the best you can. And make the strap as long as you have to help you. You want to really feel the stretch in that adductor muscles. This is not an easy and a comfortable pose, so we're not going to be here long, especially if you're tight. Because we can stretch these muscles elsewhere. Two more breaths, please. Relax your jaw. Don't fight the muscles. Work with it. Next, inhale, bring it back up. Like bring your legs into the center. Get your right ankle above your left knees again. Now you are going to keep this figure four legs, drop it to the left. You may have to slide your left leg to the right slightly in order to get your right foot to the floor. Knee point toward the ceiling. If that is not happening, maybe put the block underneath it. Okay. You can look to the right side or look up to the sky, arms wide open, and go back to your breath. Allow your body to expand and soften. One more breath here, please. Awesome. You keep your legs where they are. Now have your left hand places behind the back of your head. You're going to do crunching and you're going to cross your body to the right. The lift is going to be tiny. You just don't worry about that. You're going to do it 10 times. So exhales up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to exhale. Then come up center and hug your right knee toward your chest, please. Bring your arms and your legs up toward the sky once again. Shake, 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 shake. This time, get your left ankle above your right knee, second size. Wait. Whoa. Breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Just embrace your breath. Imagine you breathe the air, the energy into the muscles. One more breath from me, please. Next exhale, let go of your right leg and then get your left leg up toward the sky. If you don't have a strap for some reason, right, you can hold the back of the thighs or hold the calf. But I hope you have the strap because when you open it to the side, it's going to help you greatly. Oh. Do I have a problem with the mic? Anybody? Else? Anybody else? Then opening your left leg to the left. Oh. Right knee, if it's bent, open it to the right. Like have your hips square. Deep breath in and out through your nose. Let me check if anybody tell me about the mic again. Okay. Give me one more breath, please. Inhale, bring it up. Left ankle is above your right knee. Drop the figure four to the right. Left foot to the floor. Left knee aim toward the sky. Adjust the legs. You can slide your right foot to the left. It's going to help a lot. If you have the tightness on the lateral side of your left leg, this is where you is going to feel it. You are. And with that breathing, allow that expansion of your body to happen naturally. I love to call it a dance. You are partnering up with the breath you take, and that is amazing. One more breath, please. When that exhale comes, can you allow the heaviness of your body, bone and muscle to go really straight down to the earth beneath you? Then we get the right hand behind the back of the head, and then we crunch to the left 10 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Come back center. Knee toward your chest. Rock side to side. Come back center. Hands behind the back of your head. Keep your knees toward your chest. Let's do bicycle 20 times or as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back down once again. Hug your knee toward your chest. You can hold your knees or keep it there with your arms wide open, and you drop your knees side to side. Then come back center. Feet to the floor, hip distance apart. We are going to do bridge pose, okay? Blocks is going to be really helpful for you to control the fan of your knees. You want to keep your knee parallel toward one another. So if you have a block, place it right between your thighs. Either width, it's good. And then walk your feet in toward the hips. There are 2 actions with the feet, pressing them down and push them forward. When you're ready with the breath, forearm to the floor, forearms, upper arms, and here we go. Inhale, and then exhale, push your feet away from you. When you have that, see, can you tuck your shoulder under and under and under, and you feel your wings go beneath your chest. Throat open slightly. Length all the way out through the crown of your head. At the same time, you length all the way out through your knees and toes. And inhale deeply. The exhale is also full. You feel the muscle is working, it's burning. Isn't that cool? This body starts to heating up and warming up and energize. One more breath here, everybody. And the exhale, when it comes next time, you just follow it. Take yourself down toward the floor. Keep your feet where they are. Let your knees come together. You can have your hands on your belly, maybe one on the heart, one on your belly, or at the length if it feels right. Oh, yeah. Ah. We are going to slowly turn sideways. If you turn toward the camera first, you are going to see what I'm about to ask you to do. Okay. You can watch first. We are going to strengthening these oblique muscles, and the way to do it is that you have your legs straight, arms straight together or apart. Doesn't matter. And stay sideways the best you can. And when you're ready, you use the inhale to lift the arms and the legs off the floor. And you try to create V shape sideways. It's not going to look as V, But that's what we're doing. So here we go. And in that lift, you might fishing. So yeah, then you're gonna move around and you try to come. Stay sideways the best you can. You just laughed. 2 more breaths, please. And then you come down toward your belly. Now this one we are going to be on our forearms. You either have your legs straight and you balance your weight on your toes only, or be on your knees and you do forearm plank pose. Oh, and breathe. I'm about to lose my mic here. Two more breaths, please. Then you come down and you flip to the other side and do the other side lift. I don't want to say side bend, doesn't feel like it. So you lift both of the arms, both of the legs, and try to stay sideways the best you can. Breathe. Just be with yourself. Make the room for that imperfection. One more breath, please. Next exhalation, come back down toward your belly. Now this time we are going to bend backward. Right? So you do your back bend here. You can do sphinx pose with your elbow underneath the shoulder and you just lift the chest with your legs on the floor. Or you can do a locust pose, is to get your arms out wide, palm facing away, and have your legs off from the floor. And you lift yourself off from the floor without the help of the hand, right? Just right in these muscles here. So inhale, you lift. So 2 options here. Exhale, you relax slightly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax slightly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax slightly. Give me 3 more. Can you add length as well? So you feel that the crown of your head go one direction, your legs go to the others. Last one, please. Next time you come down, stack the hands, rest your foreheads on them, rock your hips side to side. Breathe. And you stop moving the hip. Just enjoy the nourishment of your breath to your body. Carefully, next inhalation, bring your hand on either side of your chest, right? And you are going to help yourself up onto your hands and knees and down to down or child's pose. If you need to pat your knee with a blanket, grab it. And you go toes together, knees apart. Extend the arm with the forehead onto the floor or maybe on blocks. And let your trunks expand and soften with breath. Walk both of your hands to the right and your body go with it slightly. Arms wide open, your shoulders are happy. Come up on your fingertips. Inhale, breathe into your back. Feel your shoulder blade draw toward one another.
Exhale, anchor your fingertips down and push the floor isometrically away from you. That extension, the stretch along the left side of your body, then you are going to feel it. And you repeat with breath. Two more, please. Last one. Other side. And two more breaths right here. Remember that your body is dancing with your breath. You can bend your elbows slightly. Then you bring your hand back center with your fingers spread wide and your arms a little bit wider than your shoulder. Inhale, round your back up to the sky. Get away from your heel. Go forward toward your wrist. Arch at the end. Exhale, round your back up toward the sky. Push your weight back toward your heel. Slowly, gradually sit back down. Repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget your neck, please. When you feel the weight go toward your wrist, make sure that you engage the muscles of your palms, your fingers, your arms. How do you do that? You spread your fingers apart and you crawl the floor with your finger pads and press full corners of your palms into the earth firmly. Two more, please. Last one. And then you come back center onto your hands and knee, and then circle your spine. Right. And breathe. Cecilia, would you try to maybe refresh your browser, see if that helped with the sound? I mean, if it's come from my end, all of you should have the same problem, which means that you cannot hear it. See if you turn on the volume high enough. Many times the refreshing the browser help. And one more. Other side, please. Just move the muscles. Then you come back center. We do thread the needle. You thread your right hands under the left hand's knee and you look up so your forehead is going to come down to the floor. Hips stack over the knee. You actually can sit all the way toward your heel and do the thread the needle this way. Okay, and your hand, you can see me. Can you hear me now? That is the way to fix it last time. Yeah. Thread the needle, right? Then you unthread. Balance on your right hands, knees, left leg back. Face the left side of the house, left arms overhead. Exhale, push your weight toward your left foot. When you move your body, like you round a little bit, when you inhale, your chest go toward the floor. And when you exhale, turn toward the sky, weight go back toward the foot. It really gives you a lot of that stretch sensation. That's the dance. 2 more. Last one. And turn toward the floor. Chest forward, left leg go forward and to the left. Body diagonal to the right. Hips back, chest extend. Exhale, here we go, dive down. Please, the lower your chest go toward the floor, just be cautious about that left knee. You don't want your left knee to come in like that toward your chest. It should stay stacked on top of the ankle. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. Heel to your left foot in just slightly. Square the chest forward, tuck your right toes under. Right knees come off the floor, pivot to the right. Now, can you turn your heels in and your toes out? With your knees bend. Exhale, and you climb up the thighs. Chest go up. Exhale, extend out through your knees, out to the crown. When you inhale, you draw the energy in. You kind of move away from the stretch and the power of the pose a little bit. And when you exhale, you go into it. Shine out. Inhale. Energy go into the center. Exhale, energy from the center, shine out. 2 more. And your arms, you can do that. You can go up even. Or lift it onto your thighs. I would love 1 more breath, please. And you inhale, move away from the joints a little bit. When you feel safe, then turn your feet in. Straight the leg, chest, extend, neck long. Inhale, engage your core, and then you dive forward and down toward the ground. And you turn toward the front of the mat with your left foot point straight forward, and you cross your right leg behind your left leg. And bow. Or move left and right. Just start to feel a little bit more loose. Not much. That's enough to remind you that, oh my God, my body can be flexible. I just have to be with it and take the time for myself. Two more, please. Last one. Exhale, knees bend, right leg go back, knees come down, left leg straight, heels down, toes up. Square the hips, hug the thighs, spines nice and long. Here we go, hamstrings muscles. Inhale, lift your chest up and away from the floor. This time we are going to go forward. So you drag your left foot in, have the foot on the floor, get your right knees off from the floor, and you're going to step forward and have your feet hip distance apart. Chins hugging in, thigh pushing out. Inhale, chest extend away from the leg. You need height. Give yourself a lot of height. And exhale, keep your spine nice and long, and you try to hit that hamstrings muscles with a happy back. Inhale. Exhale. The legs are firm. The body is relaxed. One more. Your core is engaged. So stay firm on your legs. Inhale, arms out and up to the sky. Core in. Keep your hips stay back slightly. Keep your heart open. And exhale, relax your arms by your side. Tadasana. Yeah. Then you relax, facing the long side edge of the mat, legs wide, and swing your body side to side, please. Just gonna see if I run into any problem again. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna give you some standing poses. Let's stretch the hip flexors. So we do it in crescent lunge, high lunge, right? So your right leg is forward, your left leg is go back. So have your weight there. Get your left leg back, and then you just heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe it until you know for sure that your right knee, when you bend it, will stay over the ankle. Exhale, we work the legs. Inhale, we work the spine. Okay? So exhale, work both legs. Your right knee is bent, your back leg, you kick the heels back. The inhale, core in, spine is long, heart open. Now when the exhale comes, what do? Work the legs. The inhale come, work the spine. It's out through your neck. Inhale. And when your heart is open, you land your arms anywhere, please. You can go alongside the ears, of course. You can even hook the thumb. You can do cactus. Heart open. Interlace the hands behind the back. Now, next exhale, bend your left knee, get your weight forward, and then come to standing, and then shake. The reason I have to give you that clue is that it's not about arms open up in crescent lunge, it's about the heart opening, and the hands should help you with that. Or when your heart is opening, second side, please, weight onto your left leg. Like have your weight there first, engage your core, and you get your right leg back, and you heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Exhale, legs. Inhale, spine. That is a big journey. Like you go from your core out, inhale through the crown of your head, and you have to work the muscles quickly and mindfully. Inhale, core in, heart open, neck long. Exhale, legs straight. Two more breaths. And then send the weight forward toward your left leg, right knee is bent, and come up standing. And then check. If you get a chance to see me at all, you can see my arms move around a lot because I check with my shoulder first. I mean, if it doesn't feel good, I go elsewhere. So then I really do the pose with that feeling, respectfulness to my body. So here we go, facing the long side edge of the mat. We're gonna do warrior two, extend side angle and triangle. Left foot turn in, right foot turn out. Why those three poses? Because the foundation are the same, luckily. So exhale, warrior two. Bend your right knee, work the left leg, core is in, arms out.
palm facing down. And same thing here. When the energy come in, when you inhale, draw into the center. Exhale, shine out. Right knee over the ankle. Extend side angle pose. So you go diagonal to the right. Right arms come down. Left arms go up. Hips stay back. You can have your right hand on the thighs, or if it's not, don't worry. Make sure you get your left armpit. Draw in and breathe. And each exhale, you try to go as deep as you can toward that. Right knees. Now, exhale, turn toward the floor, sorry. Square the hip forward. Bring your hand on either side of your right leg. And step your left leg forward slightly, not much, and straight both legs. Pyramid pose, right hips go back, chest is extend forward, and exhale back. The reason I didn't do triangle because I feel like I let you hang there way too long already. It's not want to kill you, sorry. So I better move elsewhere first. One more breath, please. Exhale, bow into your right leg, bend your right knee, step your left leg forward a little further, and have your left knees on the floor. I would love to add the twist into this. So left knees come down, left hands on the floor, maybe on the block. You can make a fist of flat hand, right hands onto your hips. Broaden your foundation as much as you want to. And when you're ready, anchor down into your left hand, hips back, chest forward. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale, breathe into your back. Feel your back rounded slightly. And then exhale, you twist open again. Chest go up, belly go down. Neck is long. You want to draw your shoulder blades back and together. And when you feel that your heart really open, then you can add your right hand. You can extend up, maybe alongside the ears. Maybe you can hold the back of your head. Make sure that your bottom shoulder doesn't round forward, everybody. That is really crucial. And exhale, untwist. Go to child's pose, please. I know, breathe deeply in and out through your nose. You can rock side to side. I can feel that right here already. Exhale, let it go. Come up onto your hands and knees. Let's learn to take ourselves forward safely. Then you go right leg forward. Get your left knees out from the floor. Step your left leg forward. If you're tight, you can bend your knees a lot. Chins in, thighs out. And you can hip high, chest forward. Exhale, go toward the floor. And then you keep your core engaged. You can slightly bend your knees or not, or bend a lot. And then from there, ground into your feet. Arms out and up to the sky. Inhale. Don't push your hip forward, please. And Tadasana. Stand tall, heart open. Legs is firm. You lift yourself from the ground through the center, up and out. No tension on your neck and your jaw. And relax. Other side, please. So,
Facing the long side edge first, right foot turn in, left foot turn out. When you're ready, warrior two. Exhale, work the energy outwardly. It's not only the leg, it's actually the arm too. Inhale, exhale. Float into that magical space. One more breath, please. Then you diagonal your body to the left. Hip, stay back. Core is in. The pose is asks you to give your right arms alongside the ear, but you can hold the back of the head. You can even leave it to the hip. The work is right here. Just extend it and lift. This lift, keep it while you open and you feel like, what? That is a lot. Yes, it is. One more breath, please. Exhale, turn toward the floor. I'm going to grab the block, give me my height. Okay. Now square the hip toward the short side edge of the mat. You make your stand a little bit shorter. Left foot point straight, right foot go to 1 o'clock. Square the hip, spine nice and long, and bow down. You know, when you really put the alignment into the body, it takes more work. It's a different kind of work. Because this work is in the detail, it's not in the fast-paced movement of poses. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Okay, I'm gonna facing this way. So when I twist, you can see me. Last breath. And exhale, bend your left knee and you step your right leg back. Get your right knees on the floor, right hand on the floor on the block. You can adjust to, and you heel toe your left leg to the left slightly. We are twisting to the left. Get your foundation first. Don't worry about your left hand. And when you're ready to do twist, inhale, push into the floor, get the energy into the core, right into that lower back. And when you exhale, length out through the hip twist. Your heart open to the left. Belly go down. So inhale. Exhale, relax your jaw. I know this is a lot of work. Let the work be in the center of your body. Don't let it creep up into your neck and your jaw. One more breath, please. And exhale, this time we untwist and we take child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. The position of your hands, they don't really have to be, just alongside the head. You can even do the hands in prayer. I see some students lift their forearms up and rest their hands onto the head, and they said to me that it feels better. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you have the freedom to move your arms wherever that feels right to your body, and mindfully bring yourself up onto your hands and knees. Take yourself into a seated position. So let go into seated wide leg first. Go into this groin area and rotate your inner thigh in and out, back of your legs down, top of your legs up. Spread your toe to engage your legs muscles.
Spine nice and long, inhale, and exhale. We are going to stretch the adductor by go forward and toward the floor. Relax your jaw. One breath at a time. I don't care how low you are going to be to the floor. I care that you care to stretch your muscles, even though you're just here, which a lot of my students are, or were, I have to say that. I miss teaching class in person. You know, when you're on the same room and you feel the energy come in this one beautiful aura, you're just like, whoa, I love that so much. Just go slowly toward the floor. Remember that you have to love your lower back first. I don't care how low you are toward the ground. And inhale, come up and away from the floor. And you're going to do lean away, Baddha Konasana, feet together. Extend the knees away, exhale. Extend the spine up toward the sky. Draw your shoulder blades onto your back. This is the pose that asks you to opening the hips at first. If your knees is here, please just keep extend the knees, lengthening the energy in every direction. Some of you have a lot of opening already. Yeah, you can hold the feet and find the length and then go forward if you like. But you have to really feel this rotation of your own hip joint, which we are different from one to the other. And don't diminish the opening of your hips. Give me one more breath, please. Inhale, move up and away from that body part until you feel safe. You bring your legs up. We are going to twist again. Extend your legs straight. Sitting bone to the floor. Right leg straight. I can move back a little bit further now and cross your left leg over. Twist to the left with the hug of the knee or the elbow. If this version doesn't work, you can actually extend both legs straight like that. Or if you like the bottom leg knees bend, please do it. And inhale, long spine, breathe into your back. Exhale, twist, chest left, belly right. This is the area that you can really feel the work of your belly to keep your hip crest square. We need to protect the SI joint from torquing, especially as women, because you know when we have a period, that's when the joint is loose and we can move it out of its place very easily. One more. Awesome. Untwist. Left leg extend, or do your version, right? You can bend your left knee, elbow on the outside, hug the knee, back hands go back, spine nice and long. Inhale, exhale, you're twisting. And inhale and twist. Now is your Shavasana. I would love to offer you the Shavasana that you bring your leg up the wall. Right? If you don't want to do that, feel free to do so. You can also do the leg up the wall with a little lift on the hip. I have 2 blankets. This is when you have props and you're just like, I'm glad I do have it.
If it's a bolster, it's even better. Make sure that you're warm. You don't need to use this, but if you have it, stack yourself a little bit higher, and you go and sit on it, and yeah, you can see myself. So hip is up. Oh yeah, you bring the blanket off from the walls a little bit to give you the hip space, so the hip can kind of sink into that space between the blanket and the wall. It's hold you up better than without the space. Then everything else you just adjust. Oh yeah, that feels really nice. And close the eyes. And you stay in the Shavasana. Make sure that you warm. And I'm gonna see you on the other end. Okay, everybody.
you deepen your breath. Wiggling your toes and your fingers. You turn your head side to side. And you draw your knees back toward your chest. Rock gently. And when you're ready, allow yourself to roll onto one side of your mat. Then use the strength of your hands to bring yourself back up to a seated position, please. Within that seat, feel that amazing connection you have always with the earth, with our mother, and the elongation that also help you to connect the sky, the openness of all. And you one with everything, how magical that is. You bring your lotus flower and you get the thumb to your third eye. Please let this eye remind you to see the magical that surrounded you within yourself, within others. Let that light up your heart. Bring the smiles back onto your face more often than not. Help you to remember that you can dance and sing and be silly, so you are healthy. We chant Om Shanti, 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 Om, Om, peace, 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 Om, together. Take a deep breath in, please. Exhale fully. Another deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste, everybody. If you liked this video and want more of what I have to offer, please subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends and families. Feel free to leave comments and questions. I also teach online live class every Saturday. Link will be on the description below. And last but not least, if you want to donate to my channel, the link is also there. Thanks so much. See you next time. Namaste.